Mike, you could look at that two ways, I suppose. Either a bit more drama than you could do with on a Boxing Day, or the positive is you finding a way to win matches.
Yes, exactly. I think at half-time we said it was probably one of the best performances we've seen in the 45 minutes since we've been here. The control that we had, the football that we played, and I think we dominated every metric except the scoreboard. So it was imperative for us to just stay focused and keep that concentration, and we believed it'd come. Obviously football, he's got a funny way of coming around and biting you in the backside, so to speak, but we got our awards, so really pleased, and the endeavour and the spirit, you can see it out on the pitch, was fantastic.
27 shots, I think, just 4 on target. So just shooting boots slightly off today, I suppose, certainly from finding their range.
Yeah, well, it is one of them. I thought there were some fantastic blocks. There was some of the football we played was fantastic, and that happens. And another day we get 2 or 3. But like I say, the control that we had, the spirit, the character, just to keep pushing. And I think you could see the belief that it was going to come.
It's been games like Salford, Morecambe, where maybe if you're finding a way to win those football matches, you're getting setbacks. Mm-hmm. That must be so pleasing and give you so much confidence for the future.
All credit to the boys, really. It's that endeavour. Again, the spirit. We try and help and support the way we can, and we try and get them to understand the way we want to play football. But they've got to go out there and produce. And I think a lot of our wins has been just purely down to the character. And the boys never die attitude, and the energy that they keep producing week after week, and obviously after such a quick turnaround and the festive period, it can be difficult, but I thought the mentality was spot on.
Nice for Ellis Harrison, 3 goals now. It's just important, one for his confidence, but also for you to be able to have people on the bench you can call on when it is in a tight situation.
Yeah, really pleased for Ellis. He's a huge character, huge influence on and off the field. But I thought Mo came on, and I thought he was fantastic. I thought his energy, intensity, you could see a real endeavour in what he wanted to do, which is good. But all the subs made a difference, which is really important, because when they're not playing, it's the hardest part. And I think the credit to them, I asked before the game that whatever part you've got to play today, can you do it with the most amount of energy and enthusiasm, and everyone's done that.
I can't let the day go without a mention for the skipper. I mean, the record's been 43 years, I think, for John Trollope. I mean, in this day and age, he's only potentially going to, I mean, you've got to say this, add to the total he's got, obviously, but it's highly likely to be broken. I mean, he's probably going to go past 800, and it's just an incredible achievement for one football club.
It certainly is, and I think we need to be celebrating every appearance now that he keeps tarting up. But there's not enough words to say about him. Since I've come in, he's just such a down-to-earth, humble guy. He's in it for the right reasons. He's passionate. He loves the club. He loves the boys. He loves football. You can see it. It's in his DNA. Again, I'm repeating myself, but the testament to him, the quality he brings, because at half time he's just constantly driving us on. It's the same at Salford. It's the same every week. He's come in. He takes that energy and enthusiasm and he channels it into the detail, and he makes sure that nobody's slacking off. And he's just a phenomenon.
A word for Jonathan Lecco, making his first start in quite a while, certainly in the league, and came through it really well, I thought. Yeah,
he's a great lad. Loads of energy and enthusiasm, and he's one of I call a joker in the pack that can create something from nothing. And I thought, he had some really good moments today, and he was unlucky not to get a goal and maybe 1 or 2 assists, but he comes into training with the same attitude, and it's fantastic. Like I say, the boys deserve so much credit who aren't getting as much game time as they want, because when they are called upon, they produce games like that, and I think it should be really recognised.
I suppose that's exactly what you need over this Christmas period, isn't it, with the games coming every 2 or 3 days?
Yeah, we've a couple of days to turn this around, dust ourselves down, so we're going to need everybody.
Seeing as it's Christmas, will you treat yourself to a little look at the table tonight?
No, that was the best treat. Obviously, the 3 points. The boys in there are fantastic. But no, I'm genuinely. It doesn't really mean anything now. I'm not interested. We've got a really tough game coming up, and they had a good win today, and they're a good footballing team. So we need to get our heads on that.
You know, no one believes you when you say that thing.
Is that right? Well, I'll keep you saying it until you do.
How good is it as well to keep the unbeaten run going? It's now 8 in the league.
Right. Okay.
Is it good to keep that just going? Hopefully, add more as we go.
Yeah, of course. We want to win every game. We know that's a difficult ask, but yeah, I don't know how many we're unbeaten. And again, I'm just looking forward to the 29th, which is going to be a tough test.
Was it pleasing as well that the team was able to survive a few Colchester attacks at the end after the goal that nearly on another day could have crept into being an equaliser?
Yeah, it certainly could, and credit to them. I think they're probably one of the best footballing passages of play of the game. The way they played all the way through, double figures in passes, and it was an all-out press from us. And we didn't get it right, which is going to happen. But the endeavour to get back and get bodies behind the ball and put bodies on the line was evident. So on another day, it could have gone a different way.